For Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away. And the Wings start out with the ball. Now here's Carrington.
You know, we try to not play favorites, but the truth is we're all fans here. So, guys, who is your favorite player to watch?
This is easy. I got to go with Sabrina Ionescu, who's also from my hometown of Walnut Creek. She plays so unselfish, but also has an amazing three-point shot, so she can score in bunches.
Yeah, I'm a big Kelsey Plum fan. You know, I love players who can shoot, and Kelsey certainly can do that. But she also has other parts of her game that are very good. And, of course, I mean, lefties, they just make everything look better.
Here's Martin.
2 on the clock. Shot clock at 5.
Melissa Smith grabs the miss.
Outside, Agumbawale.
Pass to Carrington.
From the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Putting those guard skills to work, Carrington with the quick trigger.
Outside Hayes.
Here's Martin.
Back Benley.
McCowan defending.
Pass to Hayes. Thornton. The three-pointer, no good. Now here's Agumbawale.
She's guarded by Hayes. Now Carrington.
And here's Smith. The 19-foot shot, and it's good off the glass.
What a smart use of the mid-range by Smith, giving defenders another thing to worry about.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Fagbenley.
Martin covered by Carrington.
They set a pick.
Here's Billings.
Makes it off the glass. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Agumbawale with it.
Hines Allen.
Pass to McCowan.
To the middle. Here's Smith.
And it's Billings with the rebound. Here's Martin, covered by Carrington.
Outside Hayes. To the paint. Back Benley.
McCowan defending.
And here's Martin.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Hayes. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Takes pride in each performance. Hayes is the centerpiece of everything her team does.
And for the Golden State Valkyries, Chase Center is where they call home.
Opened up back in fall of 2019, one of the finest venues in the NBA. There were lots of options of places to play in the Bay Area, but the Valkyries wanted to play in the best venue possible.
Well, we know Agumbawale has the shooting touch, and she's more than comfortable extending her range.
Pass to Hayes. Shoots over Agumbawale. And it's Hayes missing.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Now Carrington.
From deep. Here's Smith.
McCowan.
Carrington with the ball.
Pass to Agumbawale. Takes the 3. Fagbenley with the rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go through the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Now here is Hayes. Here's Fagbenle from about 16. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Pass to Carrington.
Ogunbowale. That three off the mark. Here's Thornton. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now Billings. Back to Thornton. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
She might be undersized as a 6'1 forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch. Finds ways to score down low.
Now here's Carrington. Defense right on her. Outside, Hines Allen. Carrington. Sweet move.
And this is the first year that we have the reset timeout. Tim, why don't you give us the lowdown?
Oh, thanks for asking, Blake. We get to advance the ball to half court. However, unlike a regular timeout, you cannot huddle up on the sidelines.
And I'll add, you only get one, and you can only use them in the final 2 minutes of a game. So you have to use them strategically.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, and one of the buzzwords that you hear about Carrington is aggression. She brings a very aggressive mindset to every time she steps on the floor.
She hits both from the stripe. And here's Burton. Outside Hayes. Pass to Burton. Billings. Now Burton. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Billings. Covered by Smith. The shot by Billings, no good. Dallas leading to the inside. Here's McCowan. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Pass to Hayes. Over Carrington. And that one's good. Hayes.
With often praised intangibles, Hayes is able to consistently put the ball through the bucket.
Ogunbowale with it. The shot is good. It's her second bucket in 5 tries.
All right, if they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against her, they are sorely mistaken. What's going on out there?
Pass to Fagbenle. Hayes, covered by Carrington. Now Burton. It's hauled in by Nalissa Smith. Now here's Carrington. She has 5. Smith outside. Hines Allen. Pass to Ogunbowale. Burton with the rebound.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
For all the success Ogunbowale has had in the WNBA, her heroics at the college level still really stand out.
Absolutely. Her buzzer beater to win the national title in 2020 is a magical moment. And it was no layup. We're talking about a fadeaway 3 with the defender all over her.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Wings making a change here. She's perfect from the line this time.
Now Carrington.
Pass to Harris. There's a screen by McCowan. 5 to shoot. Harris can't hit. Here's Hayes. She's got 6. Down low. It's stolen by Carrington. Inside.
McCowan, no good.
Outside Hayes.
Carrington grabs the board.
Dallas with the ball. They lead by 4. Pass to Harris. Carrington with the ball. Now Smith. Here's Harris. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, it's obvious that Harris doesn't lack confidence, guys, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Pass to Fagmanley. Down low. Martin. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Great communication between teammates there.
And here's Harris. Carrington up top.
McCowan with the ball.
Out to the wing. Outside, Hines Allen. Releases from the wing and drills it. Now Burton. Looking for a first basket still in this one. Pass to Fagmanley.
McCowan with the rebound.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's the wings with the ball. 6-point game. Harris with it. She's guarded by Hayes. Now here's Harris. D right on her. Here's Smith. Evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4, shooting 50%.
Agile play by Smith against contact, getting to her shot.
It's Burton. Pass to Fagmanley. Outside Hayes. Clock at 6. And here's Billings. Martin, covered by Hines Allen. And Martin gets it to go. Harris with it. Pass to Hines Allen.
McCowan.
Screen by Hines Allen. Smith, right side. Score the basket, her third after 5 shots.
Well, on offense, her team will take that all day. Melissa Smith, a skilled finisher on the inside.
Here's Billings. Now Martin. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Carrington. 5 points in the game. Such a wide open look.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Pass to Fagmanley. And here's Martin. Good D by Maisha Hines Allen. Now here's Carrington. She's guarded by Hayes.
How about the smaller player eating some glass?
Here's the 3. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Wings up by 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen from the wings, what do you guys think?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
It's Burton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Here's Agumbawale using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Love to see Agumbawale finish on the fast break. Effort is never in question, sir.
Here's Van Loo.
And here's Burton. Arike Agumbawale with the rebound. Pass to Harris.
Segrist.
Now here's Agumbawale.
That one's in, coming off the assist from Matty Segrist.
Oh my, there is no stopping Agumbawale from the corner.
To the middle.
Here's Rupert.
And the layup is good.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Outside Charles. Agumbawale.
Pass to Segrist.
Back to Agumbawale. Yep, that one goes.
Right now, Agumbawale is doing whatever she wants. And if you're the defense, that is a big problem.
Here's Van Loo.
Let's go with a 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there, a big gap in the D.
Outside Charles. Pass to Harris. It drops for her third basket. She's only missed one shot.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Here's Zandalasini, guarded by Charles. And here's Thornton. Pass to Zandalasini. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Rebound Dallas.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 12. Here's Harris. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I love the poise and confidence Harris plays with. She doesn't hesitate on catch and shoot opportunities.
And as the WNBA continues to grow, the leadership we're seeing throughout the league has been great.
Both on the players and league sides. Some great people in charge, doing what's right for the future.
Absolutely, Brian. And the big thing, everybody's on the same page. They all want to advance the sport, advance the league, and continue to just be an elite product.
Dallas on D. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Here's Agumbawale. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Here's Van Loo.
Guarded now by Agumbawale.
Van Loo can't hit.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Carrington. Tight defense on her. Pass to Harris. 4 on the clock.
Smith with it.
Fader on the way. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Here's Zandalasini, covered by Carrington. Now Burton.
Pass to Vanloo.
And here's Rupert. Covered by Smith. Here's Rupert. Over Smith.
Rupert, no good.
Harris with it. She's got 10. Now Gumbawale. This one for 3.
They get it again.
Second shot opportunity. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Relentless effort from Smith pays off big time. Headed to the line, got the shot to go.
She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
Story in her career, lots of room for Delissa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
Here's Vanloo.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Agumbawale.
Smith.
That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Pass to Vanloo.
Back to Hayes. Now Fagbenle. Hayes, covered by Smith.
And here's Rupert. Here's Vanloo.
Now Talbot, covered by Carrington. For 3, Tiffany Hayes. Now Talbot. Here's Vanloo. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And here's Agumbawale. She's got 12. Pass to Harris. Harrington jacks up a 3, bangs home the trifecta.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Good.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Now here's Harris. She's got 10. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
Second team foul. Home team foul. Juliana Rupert.
She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Arike Agumbawale. One shot.
Well, what you love about Agumbawale is not only can she get to the basket at will, but she also has the deep range to range from downtown.
Pass to Billings.
Here's Vanloo.
Here's Fagbenle. McCowan defending. Now Fagbenle. Outside Hayes. Here's Vanloo. Buries the long-range jumper.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Outside Agumbawale. To the paint. Got a piece of it.
Here's Vanloo.
She's got 6. Pass to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot.
Here's Vanloo.
The 3 is up. A shot by Billings, no good. It's been all wings. Ogunbowale. She's guarded by Hayes. Pass to Carrington. The three. Martin pulls it in. Van Loo. And here's Fegbenle. McCowan defending. And here's Billings. Now Fegbenle. Now here is Hayes. From outside the arc. That's good for her third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Getting great lift on her shot. Hayes can really drain him from three.
Ogunbowale with it. 15 points in the game. Outside, Hines Allen. Pass to Smith. And it's Billings with the rebound.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Here's Martin. And here's Carrington. She's got 8. Smith.
Well, there's the pressure that Smith puts on opponents when Melissa gets the ball down low. It's so tough to stop her.
And this will be her second and third shots at the line here.
Smith. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
A walking double-double. 6'4" Melissa Smith is an impact player, has a major effect on games.
And the Wings making a change here. That one misses. Pass to Martin. Now Fegbenle. McCowan defending. Thornton outside. Stolen by Hines Allen. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, we've seen Myisha Hines Allen hit threes, but she's had her best mixing it up inside.
Pass to Martin. Hayes. Martin. Guarded by Charles. To the inside. Thornton up top. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Fegbenle. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan.
In a league of tall players, 6'7" Tierra McCowan still stands out.
And it's not just about her height, it's about how she uses it. Entering the 2024 season, McCowan has the best career rebounding percentage in league history.
Now here's Smith. She's got 12. Here's Martin, covered by Hines Allen. Pass to Martin. Hayes. Off target from outside. Left side, Charles. Missed inside. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing, covered by Carrington. Pass to Martin.
Thornton. Here's Fegbenle. Here's the floater. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Cans it from downtown.
Love the confidence shown by McCowan. Little by little, trusting her J more.
Now Martin. She's got 7. Pass to Hayes. Misses, and the dry spell continues. It's been all Wings. Now here's Carrington. She's got 8.
Here's McCowan. Now here's Hines Allen.
Covered by Thornton.
McCowan with the ball. They get it back.
Shot's good by Smith.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Wings running away with it. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And Arike Ogunbowale has been sensational here.
I really love her tenacity defensively. Her play on defense has been a big factor for them as she comes away with steal after steal.
And as the game moves on, I think she should continue to be aggressive on the defensive end and really just keep ball handlers off balance.
And here's Hayes. Down low. Bagbenley. That one, good for 2.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And it's the Wings ball.
Now Carrington.
Pass to Hines Allen.
Smith with it.
Ogunbowale. She's guarded by Hayes. Screened by Smith. Here's Ogunbowale. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
With comfortability all across the court, Ogunbowale's jumper unlocks different options for a team's offense.
Now here is Hayes. Pass to Martin. To the wing on the left. Ogunbowale with the steal. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
If you don't really box Smith out, put a body on her, she'll do that to you all night.
Now Martin.
Back to Hayes.
Here's Martin.
Covered by Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bagbenley. Over McCowan. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Very nice vision to find the open teammate. Thornton, a pretty good passer for a bit.
Now here's Carrington. She's got 8. Ogunbowale from long range. And that doesn't go either for Ogunbowale.
And here's Martin.
To the paint. Here's Billings.
It's hauled in by Smith.
So it's Dallas now. Inside. Hines Allen can't get it to go.
Pass to Martin.
Hayes.
Martin.
Covered by Carrington. Here's Billings. To the middle. Here's Thornton. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Carrington.
Pass to McCowan. Ogunbowale for three. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now here is Hayes. Started now by Ogunbowale. And there's the call on Ogunbowale. That's her first foul. Thornton outside. Pass to Martin. Back to Thornton. And here's Billings. Clock at 4. Thornton with it. Covered by Hines Allen. A shot by Thornton, no good. So it's Dallas now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Smith. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Assist from Arike Ogunbowale.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Thornton. Here's Martin, covered by Carrington. Back to Thornton. Hayes. Here's Billings.
McCowan with the rebound.
So it's Dallas now. Now here's Carrington. There's Ogunbowale with the 3. Tiffany Hayes grabs the miss. Thornton outside. Pass to Martin. Hayes, guarded now by Ogunbowale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. And that one's good. Hayes. And it's the Wings ball. Here's Ogunbowale. She's got 20.
Here's McCowan.
Carrington with the ball. To the inside. Smith lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And I want you to think about Smith's positioning on the play, setting the screen right where it needs to be before rolling to the shot.
Pass to Martin. And here's Thornton. Here's Martin. Back Benley.
McCowan defending.
Here's Thornton. The rebound by the Wings.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. So she just doesn't miss many of them.
Hines Allen with it. Pass to Smith. Carrington. Outside, Hines Allen. The putback. Here's McCowan. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
I mean, come on. You think a little tap is going to stop McCowan? No way. She's just too tough.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Fagbenley. Back to Hayes. Now Thornton. Martin, covered by Carrington. Misses the 3. Now here's Hines Allen. Covered by Thornton.
McCowan, no good.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a stop. standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Here's Martin.
She's got 7. Pass to Thornton. It's stolen by Carrington. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, the inside defense tries to put the clamps on Carrington, but she makes a clever move and gets through.
Now here is Hayes. Guarded closely. And here's Fegbenle. 6 points for her. Left side, Hines Allen. Now here's Carrington. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Hines Allen. 20 feet out. Ogunbowale controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Pass to Billings. Thornton with it. Hayes, guarded now by Ogunbowale. And here's Martin. Hayes with it to end the drought. Hines Allen pulls it in.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's McCowan.
9 points in the game. Shot's good by Smith.
Well, with the ability to do just about anything on the floor, Melissa Smith is so tough to stop, and she is going off tonight.
Outside Hayes.
Pass to Martin.
Back to Hayes. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Billings, defended by Lopez Seneschal. Shot clock at 3. From about 19 feet,
Burton gets the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
outside Charles.
Now here's Segrist.
She's covered closely with the fadeaway.
Rebound by Rupert.
Totally unnecessary to go the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
Pass to Van Loo.
Billings. Down low.
It's Burton.
Covered by Harris. Beyond the arc.
And it's Lopez Seneschal with the rebound.
Outside Charles.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Harris. There's a screen by McCowan. That one goes in.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Pass to Billings.
Now Rupert. Here's Van Loo.
Guarded by Charles.
Here's Van Loo.
6 points for her. Shot's good by Rupert.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Picked off midair. Here's the break. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
Pass to Segrist.
Back to Charles.
A rebound by Van Loo.
It's Burton. Covered by Harris.
Here's Van Loo.
Burton. Good on the triple.
She might not have the long-range ability of some other players in this league, but she'll knock down open ones like that.
Outside Charles. Pass to Harris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Van Loo.
Spins to the paint. Here's Billings. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Wings running away with this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Now Harris. Lopez Seneschal outside. Pass to Harris. The three. Count that one as her seventh make in 8 attempts. That's a scorching 86%.
What a run for Harris. She plays with so much tenacity out there, and her scoring is a big beneficiary of that.
And here's Zandalicini,
Defended by Lopez Seneschal.
here's Van Loo. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
McCowan with the bucket.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Van Loo.
Pass to Zandalicini.
Now Talbot, covered by Segrist.
Here's Zandalicini. And there's the pick.
Now Rupert.
The tray drains the three-pointer.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Now here's Harris.
Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in.
Pass to McCowan. Now here's Harris.
Fires the three. Second chance shot.
Home team ball.
And here's Burton.
Pass to Zandalicini. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Now here's Harris. And here's Segrist.
Just 5 on the clock.
There's a screen by McCowan.
For 13.
Segrist misses.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Zandalicini.
Burton, covered by Harris. Now Burton.
There's the three. Unable to get that one to go. Outside Charles.
Here's Lopez Seneschal. McCowan inside.
It falls through, making her 6 for 11 in this contest.
It's Burton. Pass to Van Loo. And here's Zandalicini.
Connects from three-point range.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her caliber open looks like that, because one or two of those are all it takes to really get her going.
Now here's Charles.
Now here's Lopez Seneschal.
Harris with it. Lets it go from deep.
And it's good. Coming off the assist by Lou Lopez Seneschal.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pass to Talbot. Over to the wing. Here's Andalassini. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
Here's Harris. Lets the three fly. Andalassini pulls it in.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Offensive rebound.
A nice shot by Talbot.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
Now here's Harris. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defense was pretty much non-existent there. Can't leave such a good shooter open like that. Come on.
It's Burton. Covered by Harris. Inside. Pass is on Andalassini. The three ball. Can't hit that one. So it's Dallas now.
Screen by McCowan.
Fires for three. Harris can't hit. And here's Andalassini.
It's stolen by Segrist.
And here they go. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led them to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front, Tim. All that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed
and
it.
And this is a team that loves to go up and down the floor, Brian, and we love to watch it.
Here's Van Loo.
Hits the three-point bomb. Harris with it. Outside Charles. Pass to Harris. Down low.
Working your way to the line. Credit to McCowan for drawing contact.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wings, Tierra McCowan. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first. She hits one and misses one each at the line. Now Hayes. Pass to Martin. Back to Hayes. Thornton outside. Good on the three-point shot.
A solid shooter from downtown. When Thornton gets daylight, he doesn't waste it.
And here's Charles.
Lopez Seneschal.
To the inside.
Pass to McCowan. Now here's Lopez Seneschal.
Covered by Thornton. Here's Harris. Fires from the wing. She hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Here's Hayes.
And here's Martin.
Back to Hayes. Rebound Dallas. Lopez Seneschal outside. Pass to Charles. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
And here's Martin. Here's the pick. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Kate Martin. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Doesn't get the second. Here's the Wings with the ball. Pass to Harris. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Home team ball.
Now here is Hayes. Here's Martin. Guarded by Charles. Back to Hayes. That one drops for us.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Now here's Lopez Seneschal. Harris, she's guarded by Hayes. Pass to Fagbenle. Here's Billings, covered by Segrist. Back to Hayes. Clock at 6. Billings. Here's Fagbenle. And the 3 off target. Lopez Seneschal outside. Now Segrist. And it's good. Coming off the assist by Lou Lopez Seneschal.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Now here is Hayes, covered by Harris. Pass to Martin. And here's Billings, covered by Segrist. Now Billings. Thornton, defended by Lopez Seneschal.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Segrist outside. To the left wing, here's Harris. The wing jumper off target.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Thornton. Fagbenle. Back to Thornton. Shoots over Lopez Seneschal. The shot by Thornton, no good. Harris with it. Lopez Seneschal outside. Harris with it. Shoots it up. The wide open shot is on the money.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Here's Martin. And a missed layup. Here's Charles. Lopez Seneschal outside. Pass to McCowan. To the middle. Harris with it. She's guarded by Hayes. Releases from 15. Bagbenlay with the rebound. And here's Martin. Here's Hayes. Can't get it to fall. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Pass to Harris. Screen by Segrist. Goes up at the stripe. Good on the bucket.
Harris.
Now here is Hayes. And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
And that'll wrap it up